Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I've been teasing for quite some time. My experience with collagen and how it helped my hair go from this to this in about 5 months. So I've been sharing my journey with growing my hair back on Instagram and on YouTube since the very beginning, and about in March I started getting a lot of messages from people asking me if I had tried collagen, asking what brands I used, or just recommending that I use collagen for hair growth. Now I was pretty surprised that I had never heard of collagen as a hair growth supplement before, so I decided to look into it and try it out for myself. So what I've done over the last 5 months is tried out 3 big brands of collagen, and in today's video I wanted to review them all for you guys. The 3 big brands that I decided to try out were Vital Proteins, Organika, and Sproos. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about them and judging them based on their price, on their grams per scoop, my personal experience with them, and just how unflavored they actually are, because that does matter. So I got the unflavored version of each kind, so I'm gonna tell you guys just how unflavored they are. But before we get into the video, I did just want to do a quick mention to the jewelry that I'm wearing in today's video. So this little chain and these hoops in particular are from my collaboration with Ana Luisa New York. I collaborated with them on my last video on how to hide the awkward layers in your hair. So if you were at all looking to get some gorgeous and affordable jewelry, I would highly recommend Ana Luisa New York. I am loving the pieces that I got from them. I will leave all of their information in the description box below, and feel free to send me a message if you have any questions. Now, moving on to the video, I think it's really important to know what is collagen and why is it supposedly so good for our hair. Well, collagen is actually a protein that we already have in our bodies. It's really good for our skin, bones, muscles, tendons, and ligaments, so it does so much more for us than just help our hair grow. By taking a collagen supplement, we're essentially helping the collagen that's already in our body do its work. So collagen is often used to help with skin problems, relieve joint and muscle pain, and help achieve fitness goals. And like I used it for, to help with hair growth. Other than honestly using quality products on my hair and just having an overall healthy diet, I do not do anything else for my hair growth. I don't take any extra supplements or do any like crazy hair growth methods. So really I can say that with my healthy diet and just quality products, minimal heat, and collagen, this is the hair growth that I've had over the last few months. Now there are a few different ways to get collagen into your diet. The first being by the foods that you eat, second being by pills like vitamins, and the third being in powder form. So all the ones that I talk about today are powder. However, I did just want to do a really quick note, because when I originally looked into collagen, I actually got pills because I already take vitamins in the morning. So I was like, why not add a few extra, like a collagen vitamin in the morning and get it out of the way? Didn't read the label properly. I bought the collagen, looked at the back, and you had to take 6 massive like horse pills to get your daily dose. And like, I don't have a problem with taking pills, but like adding 6 massive horse pills to my vitamins was just not something that like I really wanted to do. Anyways, how I personally decide to take my collagen is I actually take it with my coffee every single morning. So I do the recommended serving size in my cup of coffee. This is how I made sure that I actually took it every single day and was consistent with it, because I drink coffee religiously, and if I associated putting collagen in my coffee, that is how I would make sure that I got it every day. So I personally like to do that, and I would highly recommend using an electronic milk frother to blend the collagen, because I find that it just does a really good job of mixing everything all together. Now, the first collagen that I decided to try out was Vital Proteins. So I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I chose Vital Proteins first is because it was all over Instagram. I would see ads for it, I would see people using it, so I figured it must be good. So I decided to buy Vital Proteins. This container cost me about $37 Canadian, and it has 284 grams. It has 10 grams of collagen, and it does come with a scoop. If it doesn't have a scoop, it's not the end of the world, but it definitely is a bonus when you get to have a little scoop with it. This guy lasted me about a month, I would say, so there's about 30 servings inside this container itself. As far as how unflavored it is, I could taste it like the tiniest amount. So if you are really good at like distinguishing the smallest difference in your coffee, then yes, it's not 100% unflavored, but not enough to throw me off. So I could barely notice it and it didn't bother me, so I didn't honestly mind putting it in my coffee every day. As far as results go, at the time when I did start this particular collagen, I still hadn't dyed my hair. Now it's easier to track it with my roots. However, back then I still had my darker blonde hair, but I definitely noticed that it was growing, and I definitely noticed it in my nails. My nails are naturally very brittle and weak, but they were super strong, growing long, and they were not breaking. So it was definitely helping me out with more than just my hair. Now, the second one that I tried out was Organika, and how I found Organika is that I would just see it in the grocery stores everywhere. So I saw the brand Organika like in Costco, Superstore, Walmart, like everywhere I'd go, it was there. So I figured it must be a good brand as well. Now, this container is much bigger, if you can see. So this one's actually 500 grams, and the price was actually something that also attracted me. So this was on sale for $20 Canadian at the time. The original price is $39 Canadian. So it is basically the same price as the Vital Proteins, but you get double the amount of collagen. Now, that being said, doesn't come with a scoop. Again, not the end of the world, but still nice with a scoop. And you actually get 9 grams of collagen for 2 heaping tablespoons. Now, I think that 2 heaping tablespoons is quite a lot to add, maybe not to a smoothie, but to a coffee every morning. And because it is 2 heaping tablespoons, I think it really threw the taste off. I could definitely taste the collagen when I was using this one. So because of that, if you're like really, if it throws you off, I wouldn't recommend it. As far as results go, I would say that it still worked for me. My hair was still growing, but again, I think that because the taste was throwing me off so much, yeah. But if you are looking for a better deal, like a better bang for your buck, this is one that I would recommend because it is the same price as Vital Proteins, but you do get double the amount of collagen. This one lasted me, I'd say 2.5, almost 3 months, so it does last a long time. But would I buy it again? Probably not. Now, the last one that I did try out was Sproos, and this is their grass-fed collagen, 300 grams and 10 grams of collagen per scoop. It does come with a scoop. So I chose this one because it had very good reviews on well.ca, and well.ca is a brand where I buy a lot of my health supplements from. So for this one, honestly, I'd have to say Sproos is probably my favorite out of all of them. I found that it was super easy to blend. It had no taste whatsoever. Like, I could not taste the difference in my coffee at all. The powder was the thinnest powder. I don't even know, like the most powdery. Like, it blended super duper nice. Like, I didn't even need a milk frother half the time because it would just blend into my coffee right away. My hair was growing, my nails were growing, my skin was glowing. I had to get my roots fixed faster than I thought I would because my hair was just growing super fast. So I really liked Sproos, and this one was $30. So $30 for 300 grams. Alrighty, so that was my quick little review of the 3 collagens that I decided to try out. I would definitely say that these 2 are like super duper close competitors. A slight preference for this one, but this one I find works just as well. This one is $10 less, so if you're planning on taking collagen for the long run, I think that it would definitely add up over time to have $10 more added to each collagen jar. That being said, if you're someone who likes a lot of variety and trying out a lot of things, and you want to try out a lot of different products that have collagen in them, I would definitely recommend Vital Proteins. Take a look at their website. They have so many different things that are collagen related. It's actually crazy how many different things they have. They have creamers, they have like little packets, they have their powders, but they have a ton of different powders, and it's just crazy. The possibilities are endless. So I would definitely recommend checking out the Vital Proteins website. But then if you want a bargain, this one's a really good bargain. So it really is up to you guys to decide which form of collagen works for you. But collagen is actually something that I do recommend to anybody who asks me what they should do for their hair growth. And like, as soon as your doctor clears you to take it, I would highly recommend taking it every single day, because I myself have noticed significant hair growth since I have started, and honestly I wish I knew about it much sooner because I think my hair would be much longer. That being said, if you're planning on adding anything into your diet, as always, make sure that it works with your diet, especially if you're doing some sort of treatment. Make sure that it's okay with your doctor, and make sure that you are taking the right amounts. But that's all for my video today. If you have any recommendations for collagen brands or things that help your hair grow, please leave them down in the description box below. I'd love to hear them and try them out for myself. But for now, that is all. So know yourself, know your body, and until next time.